I never really heard of Rose before I started looking for schools that had chemical engineering and where I could play golf at. And so when I found out about Rose, I got into contact with the golf coach, and he brought me on campus, and I got a tour. And during the visit, I found out just how great Rose's academics were and how high their job placement was. And that was a really big deciding factor for me, because I was going to school to become a chemical engineer, and then being able to play golf was a really high priority of mine, but it wasn't the highest. And so Rose allowed me to do both. And the other schools I were looking at, a couple of them I wouldn't have been able to play golf, and then the other ones didn't have as good of academic programs or as good of a reputation as Rose did. And so I really loved Rose's atmosphere. I got to stay a night with one of the golf girls and go to one of her classes with her, and I loved the feel of the campus, of the dorms, of the academic buildings, and it was the perfect fit for me.
Talk the golf portion first. Just what has being a member of the Rose-Hulman golf team, how's that added to your Rose-Hulman experience?
It's definitely improved my time management skills, because during season you spend a lot of time practicing, and the weekends you're gone all weekend for a tournament, and so scheduling group meetings with people that you're in class with.
Talk a little bit about how it feels to be playing in is tomorrow your last tournament?
Yeah, tomorrow is my last.
Talk a little bit about how that feels after 4 years. What's that going to feel like for you?
I'm going to be a little sad at the end of it. At the end of this conference season in the fall, it was a little hard to accept that it was my last competitive school golf round. I've really enjoyed getting to know all of the girls on the team. We get to know each other really well. We spend nights in hotels together on the weekends and long trips to golf tournaments together, and so that was really nice getting to know them. I would have never gotten to know them outside of golf. And it's been a great experience. I really love about golf, you get to play with the other girls from other schools, and so you're with them for 10 hours on the weekend. So I got to know some girls from Franklin and Hanover, and that was pretty cool for me. I liked that part of it.
And talk about you've had some internships, and that's led to a position. Can you kind of talk about the different job training you've had since you've been at Rose-Hulman?
Yeah, so I was lucky enough to get an internship after my freshman year, and I loved the company, and I interned for them the next summer and the summer after that, and then that wound up to a job offer, which I was very grateful and I accepted, and I'm really happy to have gotten it. I don't think I would have been in the same position had I gone to one of those other schools that I was looking at. So I received an internship from Marathon Petroleum, and I worked at one of the refineries in Robinson. And then the next summer I got another offer to be an intern again, but at their Catlettsburg refinery. So I was both in Illinois and in Kentucky with them, and I was doing pretty much straight chemical engineering that we learn in school, so I really enjoyed that. It was a really good learning experience. And then at the end of the summer I got a job offer with them, and so I was very excited and I accepted it. And so I'll be working full-time. I'll be a tech service unit engineer at the Robinson refinery, which is about an hour from here, and it's been a great experience.
Do you think you'll keep playing golf?
Yeah, I definitely will keep playing golf. It's cool because Marathon has United Way golf outings, and so I had the opportunity to play in one of those one summer, and that was cool because I got to play with other coworkers and contractors, and so golf did open that door for me.
And do you ultimately have any other career goals, or a vision of your career path, or do you just kind of let it come as it goes?
Well, my main goal to start off school was just to get a job. So now that I've gotten that, I definitely do have goals of moving up into management positions one day, hopefully. But I need to work hard to get there. I have a lot more to learn, but I'm really excited to